All right, everybody, we're gonna get started with the show and tell. Make sure to gather around the stage. I will very briefly go over the rules. We are unfortunately already getting a lot of like cube packets everywhere, so if we can all get into optimized avatars, that would be extremely helpful. Yes.
Shoot.
Make it so.
So, I am actually going to get out the new little rules sheet because I added some of the rules that we normally go over but are not on the show and tell rules sheet, or at least were not, but I have recently added them. Thank goodness. And I have a spawn outable version, so I don't have to keep looking over there every time. All right. So, show and tell rules. First of all, welcome. Welcome to another Saturday. Thank you for the people who went to and ran and have everything to do with the EU version of show and tell that is earlier in the day. Yeah, that's I'm very excited that has started. Yeah. If everyone can install a clap module over there also for clapping for people once they're finished, that would be great. So, show and tell rules. The first rule is the item that you show and tell can either be your own or it can be somebody else's, but make sure that you credit the other person if it's going to be somebody else's creation. The creation can be from inside the metaverse, and that includes like VR chat and other platforms, or it could be from outside the metaverse. So if you made like a really nice painting, or if you want to show off your clown collection, which we've had happen, then you can like show off pictures and stuff and talk about it here. So presentations up here can last from 15 minutes or even just like 2 seconds. So if you want to show off a thing, be like, oh, this is my thing, and then run away because you're too, frightened or anything like that. That's also totally fine. Like there's no pressure. If you do want to present something, then you can absolutely just sign up over there, or in the back. There's also sign up in the back. And you just type in to the bar at the bottom what you want to show and tell and hit submit, and you'll be added to the list. So for worlds, if you want to show and tell a world during the presentations here during show and tell, the 2 hours we normally have, we're not going to be world hopping, but you'll soon see that that's a something that's changing up just a little bit. That'll be, in a minute. So, but you can show and tell, like sort of pictures of the worlds, and you can have the world orbs out and all of that kind of stuff. If you are going to have any sort of conversation with anybody else in the audience that is outside of what's happening on the stage when things are happening on the stage, I do ask that you open up a whisper bubble with them. And that way we won't be able to hear the conversation going on, because we can still hear it all even if you're not in shout, and just for the sort of so you can see over there somebody just opened their whisper bubble to say something to somebody, and that's exactly what we want. Yeah, perfect. And then another one. If somebody is showing and telling something here and the audience wants a closer look, one, the presenter can actually click this thing right here, and then you'll be able to see what the presenter is looking at. So that's really useful. So keep that in mind if you're presenting. And also, if, I'm like showing and telling the show and tell rules, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's too small, I can't read it. You can actually just scale yourself to be really, really small, and then you can fly up onto the stage and take a closer look. As long as you're not visually in the way of what's being presented, then that's totally fine. Also, no setting the audience on fire. There's a reason we have that. Don't ask. You can later, whatever. So, next we will go on to the first presenter, and this is actually going to be somebody very cool, and this is a new thing that's going to be an ongoing thing. So, Heath, get up here. And also, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the spotlight because we just made this trifold science type thing. So make sure to show them the video at some point as well. Yeah.
Cool.
Don't forget to get into yell, Heath.
All right then. Can everyone hear me?
Hello.
Hello, howdy. And first off, my name's Heath, and I am the creator of the Resonite World Highlights YouTube channel. So, I have collaborated with Miss Molly over here at the end of Show and Tell. If anyone wants to show off their worlds, they are more than welcome to, because I personally want to see it. And let me just quick grab out some notes here real quick. No, not you. You. So just a quick thing about the worlds that if you want to showcase is that each world tour will be 15 minutes long at most, kind of like the same thing that you guys do here for Show and Tell. And it doesn't have to be the whole 15 minutes. If you want it to be just a minute or so, be like, hey, check out this world. Cool. I'm fine with that. And two, the world must it must be the world that you have worked on or helped with. So no one can submit just a random world saying, hey, check out this world. No. It has to be worlds that you have worked on or helped with. And you can resubmit worlds if you want, but, a big but, you have to show that you are making progress with it. You can't just keep coming back up, be like, hey, check out this world, check out this world, check out this world. Yeah, we've seen it a dozen times already. So, none of that. Unless you are making progress with it, then that's totally cool. And then finally, a mandatory photo op. At the end of each world, there will be photos being taken, and they will be posted on the Resonite World Highlight YouTube channel. If you want that to be posted or not, that's completely up to you. If you don't want it to be posted for any reason, that's fine by me. Is there any questions before I hand it back over? All right then. Don't forget to.
When are these actually?
This will be at the end of Show and Tell. So basically, when everyone's done presenting here, then we'll go off and do a little bit of world hopping and showcasing.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? All right. Just reminder to put your worlds that you want to showcase down here and put up your signups up here, just at the new items, and put down your name and the name of the world, and we'll do it from there.
Excellent. Right then. Thank you, Heath. Actually, I am going to grab this really quick, and we're just going to watch the short little sort of video that Heath has up on his thing here as an introduction to the YouTube channel of his. He started doing these a long time ago, and it's very cool. So... Oh!
Audio quality.
Howdy. Sorry for dropping in. So yeah, welcome to the channel. My name's Heath, and I'll be your tour guide to the many worlds of Resonite. So, first off, what is Resonite? Well, Resonite is a social VR game where you can create, learn, and explore with your friends in a seamless experience. Just think of the movie Ready Player One, and you'll get it. With that, what are the goals for this channel? The goal is to showcase as many worlds as possible, hence the name, Resonite World Highlights. As of right now, all showcase worlds are in the form of YouTube Shorts. This way, I can give each world their own time to shine, and show what all it has to offer. And when I say you can create anything in Resonite, I truly mean it. You can create worlds, tools, and even avatars while on your headset.
Oh, who's that?
An example of what you can
Sorry.
create in Resonite. Look at me. I was able to create these still images of myself with one of these user-created tools. One more thing I would like to say before ending this video. All of these songs that you hear in the shorts are created by me. Even this one that's playing in the background. And all of them are free for you to use. Make sure to check the description of every short to collect your free song. And once in a while, I will occasionally put in another free item for you to download. There's no signups, no personal data, no viruses, and no direct link to my wishlist on Amazon. I mean, you'll be really helping me out. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks for checking out this channel, thanks for checking out these worlds, and make sure to take your free songs on your way out. Thanks again,
Yeah.
and have yourself a wonderful day. Later.
Awesome. Yes. So, by that's excellent. By presenting your world up here and then putting it on the world hop for Heath, not only are people going to be able to go on the world hop with him afterwards, like right after show and tell, but your world will, it might also get a short, which would be really cool. Heath, make sure that you save the trifold also. Okay, so yeah, there's that. So absolutely feel free to put your world over there or ask him any questions. And we're gonna go on to the next presenter. AmeliaFaust with Lake. Amelia, is Amelia here? Yes. Amelia! Make sure to get it to yell.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
At desync. I can't.
Oh no.
Oh, is the desync that
Okay.
bad?
Okay, now it's back, but I jumped back.
Oh.
That's why I kept going back and forth. So sorry. What were you saying to me?
I was saying that it's your turn to show and tell.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Make sure to get into yell.
I'm having that issue too.
Okay. Hi.
So
I'm going to be
Yeah.
quick about this because I've been having a lot of difficulty hearing people because I've been getting the cracklies and listening to things. So anyways, I've been adding a little bit to the tea shop every couple of days just to just trying to more realize it and make it more whimsical. So I've added more since, but my project in the last couple of days is I added a body of water. I actually brought said body of water with me, and I shrank it down. So yeah, so I have. Where is it? Did that spawn or no?
No.
Let's see.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
So this is a lake, and it's at my tea shop now, and I think it's fun.
Wait, what?
A lake?
Oh, is that 3D?
So-
Oh.
Yep. So yep, that's what I've got.
Oh, I get it! Oh my god, it's a lake!
Yeah, Softpoint helped me with the water and the different technique for the rendering on this. So
Cool.
Nice.
so yeah, it's in the back. It's near the new gazebo. So
Nice. Oh, I gotta go check it out. Thank
Yep.
you, Amelia.
I guess I'll put the lake on the table.
Yeah, sounds good. Stuff you can only say in Resonite. All right. Thank you, Amelia. And if you wanted to world hop to your newly renovated cafe, you can always do that. I love that we have that. Oh, also, before we go on to our next presenter, for research purposes for a friend, I was hoping that Styx and I could go around and gather people's LNL window size. Yeah. So we're just basically like trying to take a poll on what people's LNL window size is. For some sort of debugging thing in development. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if at some point you guys could whisper bubble with Styx and let him know and ask him about that, that would be absolutely wonderful. Yeah.
I'm the floating axolotl, Minecraft axolotl. So I'm right here. Here's just 500. Thank you. It's not like a big secret or anything. It's just
I too am running flat out 500.
Here, wait. Actually, what I can do to make this easier, because desync is a real thing. Feel free here, honey. You can sort of keep track of this, but feel free to put up your LNL window size on there. We probably don't need your name. We just need the window size. Yeah. Ask him for extra details. I don't really know what it's about, but that would be very helpful.
Anyway, like I don't want to see like a bunch of 6-7s. I don't want to see like 69s. I don't want to see 42s.
See a bunch of them.
Hey, if you have the same LNL window size, just put a 2 next to the previous one, and then go to 3, and then 4.
Well, that's fair. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. We're gonna keep going with the presentations. Yes. And speaking of, up next we have a random meatball with box making WhatchaMcDoodly.
Yes. So here's a thing from the real world. I got a while back. I showed off something called Boxcaster. It's an application that you can use. You can put on your phone or on your PC that will allow you to calculate where to cut cardboard in order to fold it into a box shape. I got kind of annoyed with having to deploy that on new hardware, so I just went through, recoded the whole thing, used nothing but pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then put it onto a Node.js server. So now all you have to do is, or all we have to do is connect to that internally through our workplace. And this is what it looks like.
Can you go into Shout?
I am in Shout.
He is in Shout. You were just very desynced, so you don't hear it in Shout
never
yet.
mind. I'm sorry. I was
It's okay.
My bad.
You're good. But this right here, it is like if you had a box that's 20 by 20 by 20, and then cardboard size would be 60 by 90, then you'd have to do like 2 different sizes here. So you'd have to cut 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, both horizontally and vertically. But all that nerdy stuff aside, right? This program, in case you're needing something to like cut cardboard boxes out of just pure cardboard, you sell stuff online, whatever. It is completely open source. It is CC BY 4.0. You can find it on my GitHub. I don't have this version done just yet. There's a couple of bugs I have to work out before I push it into quote unquote production. But yeah, that's just the thing I worked on this week. I did the whole refactor in about 3 hours. So are there any questions, just in case anybody wants to use this or possibly deploy it? No. Okay, cool. But yeah, you can check that out probably in the next week or so. This will be done. I'll put that over on the table, and then I got some other goodies in here, so feel free to check out my GitHub. Thank you.
GitHub. Thank you, Random. I'll be honest, Boxcaster sounds like a really cool spell concerning boxes. Like you're a wizard and you're doing box casting. Anyway, sorry, that was a dumb joke. We'll go on to the next presenter with BlueBwah with the Prince of 1,000 Enemies Work in Progress Avatar update. Yeah, get into yell.
Hi, I don't know how long I last until my audio gives out. So I'm just gonna be real quick and show the updates to the avatar I showed off last week. Yeah. So some things I've changed are the antlers. I've added antlers. The textures, I've actually made some textures. And the legs, I changed from this robotic leg that went from organic, mechanical, organic, to just full on embracing the more magic wild side of it. The backside still has the mechanical spine to it. I just like it. Yeah, I just think it looks cool.
Nice.
But yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
I'm there's a lot I'm working on to fix, and I'm pretty on the fence with it right now. So I hope it's going well.
Looks awesome.
cool.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, really good experimentation.
I know I pointed this
cannot
out
hear
last workshop,
anybody.
BlueBwah, but the little sort of like dots on the elbow I thought were really cool as well. Yeah.
I can't hear you. I'm
audio
sorry. My
Oh.
my audio is dead.
No, your audio died. Okay, his audio died. But thank you.
Here,
Thank you.
I'll go over there and wait until it comes back.
Okay. But we will go on to the next presenter. Man, we're having a lot of queued up issues and things. Oh, good. Okay, so people put the window size up here. That's awesome. Oh my, yeah. All right.
Oh, I gotta put mine up there.
So next up, we have Legion's Light with In My Mind. Make sure to get into. Oh wait. Use the chat log for presenters. That's right. Yeah. There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
This will take some time to set up. Oh.
oh.
The skybox just changed.
Uh-oh.
Oh. What does that mean? It will take a time to set up. Whoa. Some sort of gate, perhaps? Oh, what is that?
Oh, it's one of those. It's a Stargate. Stargate, yeah.
At the Stargate?
Also, this music is so on theme.
Oh, I guess we're going in.
Sorry, I walked out of the bubble. Have you seen these before?
No, I have not.
So typically these take you to a whole other like actual instance of how alright, well let's go, because apparently this is how he goes away.
World and me and more. Please take the time to look around and look at all the thoughts and the things in this place. Sorry if it's not done. I did not realize how show and tell would be so soon. Some things are not done. Wow.
I feel like I'm in another world, but we're not. We're just in a pocket dimension.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're still technically in the campus, but this is Legion's world. If you want to go back, stand in the middle of the platform, and he can open up the gate and press the button to send them or send us back. But let's look around.
Nostalgic car, I love it so much.
Yeah. Oh, you know what was a banger of a game? Wii Music.
I never played Wii Music.
I've seen people like mod the snot out of it to make it like more realistic and also get like custom sounds.
Oh, what?
This is so cool.
See the giant Wii?
Oh, I just swapped places.
Look at that's a giant Wiimote. Add the cave in the old world too. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. I love that there are notes all around the landscape that are basically just notes for yourself to to add to the world, but it adds to the vibe. It's really cool. This is a landing pad for any ships or flying vehicles you wish to use.
So this button?
Whoa, where'd you go?
Is this the return?
That's cool. Ooh.
Oh shit, that's
cool. Oh, okay. These are all the same. Pretty. Huh?
Steve Power 555. Getting flung into floating point.
Just a heads up, sorry, do not jump in the center. You will fly very far away.
That was my bad. I changed the power from 555 to 5,555.
Help me!
Oh, you know what? It's okay, because I changed it from 5 to 555, so I think we're both at fault here.
I'm scared. I want to go home.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, this place is cool.
Guys, there are teleporters right here. I think we can go home from here.
I think that I tried these teleporters. Yeah, I think that these teleporters are just called go home 1, 2, 3 type of thing, and they teleport to here again, I think. Very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Is there anything else, Legion? Is it mostly just like this platform and the this is so cool that it's like modular.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Hello. How's it going?
Whee! All right, let's go back to the stage. Woo! Oh. I think I am gonna... Okay. What is our time looking like? So we got 8 minutes going. Very cool. So yeah, this is I'll probably wait till Legion gets back before I say too much. But this is definitely part of Legion's lore, because there's like this whole entire like I don't, is it right to say universe? But there's definitely this entire, oh, there it goes, lore situation that Legion's Light has been working on for a heck of a long time. So I think that this is actually just the very beginning of show and tell kind of being involved in the lore and vice versa, right? Yeah. So we're definitely gonna see more of Legion's stuff. And this is like really cool stuff. Yeah. All right.
I feel like
so hopefully nobody is left in that area, because we should probably get rid of the area for now. Oh, interesting. Hey!
It's just a switch he brings in.
Cool.
Turns it on. Nice.
Well, thank you so much, Legion. This is very cool.
Oh my god.
Wow. That is like a whole system. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about it.
That's so cool.
Fine.
All right. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I guess we will now go on to our next presenter. It's kind of hard to follow up something like that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, but we have a very good contender here for that, because I've seen this. Actually, I haven't seen this yet, but I've heard of it. Up next, we have Dalek with his cafe. Get into Yale, Dalek!
Hello. I feel like an unprepared businessman coming with the slides. Hold on. I gotta put the slides out. All right. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So hi, I'm Dalek. If you haven't met me, I'm a wolf boy that goes mau and drinks coffee. Something that I've wanted a lot in Resonite is a cafe for a long time. And full disclosure, it's a bit of a prefab. I'm not a world maker, but I decided to try out the new Resonite link with Unity SDK. And it was surprisingly easy to pull something in. This is just my logo if you want to check out my website. We are live streaming, by the way. So here I have some images that I took, but this is actually a 2-for-1, because I'm going to show you some pictures I've taken in the cafe, yes, with some cool beans, but I also wanted to bring some awareness. For those of you who are not aware, we used to have a refract mod back in the day. This even predates me a bit. It's a mod that allows you to take some beautiful photography in Resonite. And some may not be aware that quite recently Noble recreated it and refactored it, and it works again. And I'm so happy to see that. The pictures are so beautiful. An amateur like me who is not a photographer can take beautiful pictures. So let's take a look at what some of these look like. The blurs and the depth of fields are so nice. Here's like a thumbnail picture I have for the cafe in general. This is the cafe itself, by the way. That's some stinky loser. Forget about him. Motomate and Softpoint were hanging out with us. So took this picture of them. It was so cute. Motomate's really cute. This is actually my first interaction with them. They were really nice, really sweet. One of the Japanese community members. This is a duplicate. Why do I have a duplicate? Let's see here. Cyber visited, and oh man, I took some really cool pictures with Cyber. This one has to be my favorite. Something about this just looked like such a position of power. I loved it. I wish that I had the sun set up, because this was before I had like the nicer, warmer sun set up. But even then, I still love how he looks there. A few robots visited us here. We got Rusty, we got Basil, Safer. It's a wonderful bean if you met Safer. We took this picture with soft point, or these two. Really love how these look right here. We all need more soft point pictures in our computers, is what I'm going to say. So yeah, those are adorable. Soft point's an adorable bean. The wonderful RustyBot helped us pass out some coffee. He went butler mode here on this one. Mm-hmm. And of course, more soft point. You can never have enough soft point. So it's a little bit of a rant, sorry, but yeah. So we got a little bit of a cafe going. I'm going to be improving it, and I don't really know what purpose it has other than it's just a comfy place to hang out. And I want to get a coffee system there so I can hand out actual coffees. And because we're in Resonite, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should make the coffees do something, but that's down the road thoughts. If you want to check it out at some point, I'm probably going to be there a lot. And do look into the refract mod. Look at some of these pictures. What you can get with this is amazing. I'm in love with it. Yeah. If you're into any level, or even if you're like me and you're terrible at photography, look what you can do with this mod. Is probably the better way of saying it. This mod can get you some beautiful pictures.
Hey, Dalek, do you have a link to the new refract mod? Because I used it a lot, but I've been missing it. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me while I sneak away for 2 seconds. Or actually, how about this? When I'm off the stage, I will get a link to the refract mod and I'll put it on that board over there. It does have one catch. Also, I'll put the camera that I use. I'll put it on the board too because only certain cameras use it, of course. It does have one catch, and that is that you need to use Bepis loader. I think it's called to use it. You can't just throw it in Resolute. It's something about how the rendering hooks onto it or whatever. But hey, it works. So hey, I'm willing to use it. Anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching Cafe. Is that the link?
Nice.
Yep. Resonite. Yep, that's by Noble. Yes. Refractory loaded. Yes. Massive shout out to Noble. We're gonna put that there so everyone can check that out. I'll put the camera there too.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Do you want me to slap these over there, Miss Molly?
Oh, actually, I brought out a.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm so sorry. Huh. Perfect. Oh, I should have done this when we got started, honestly. This would have been a lot easier. Let me put my slides away. Thank you for coming to my PowerPoint, my TED Talk. Yes.
Very nice.
Your TED PowerPoint?
My TED
Somebody
PowerPoint.
was lagging, so there's Z fighting on one of them.
There is definitely Z fighting on some of them. I'll play with that in a moment. Anyway, thank you for your time. I go hide now.
Thank you, Dalek. Yeah, I saw those photos on the Resonite Discord, and they're absolutely wonderful. Softpoint is such a sweetie, such a cutie. And yeah, the Z fighting on those, that definitely happens when there's a lot of like queuing going on.
Thank you.
Because it just does that. So try putting them in like really slowly, one at a time. That's it's kind of how I've sort of fixed it.
One person should be putting.
All right. So up next, we got. Oh, that's right. Okay. So with Dave's new avatar. So I'm gonna have Dave come down on the stage. By the way, thank you so much to Dave for filming and recording the show and tell today, and also thank you to RC for keeping track of time. But yeah, as soon as Dave gets down here, I am going to be the narrator of his little story. And the reason that he is not going to be speaking this time is because of some funny stuff with the camera and recording, and you probably won't be able to hear him and all that. Oh, well,
yeah, I'm in shout mode right now. Can you hear me out there?
We can hear you.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Because this morning in the EU show and tell it wasn't working. So
weird.
If you can hear me, then you're out of a job.
No, but this was going to be funny.
Well, go ahead. You go ahead. I'll mime.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for humoring me. Okay, so one day, Dave decided to visit Mr. Rotso up in his wizard tower, right? And so he was climbing this tower, and he got to the top, and there was a desk in the very top office of the tower. He was looking in the drawers, and in one of the drawers, found a ring, a very fancy-looking ring, very special looking. In the ring, a voice magically came from it and said, "I will grant you one wish, be it anything you would like." And then Dave goes, "Well, I want a really brand new, nifty, nice, cute little body with boots and tripod legs and telescoping arms and blue eyes." And then he touched the ring, and it granted him his wish.
Oops! Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. He's got legs.
Okay.
With little boots.
I can't see it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, some people are probably still desync, but
So
you'll see it. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Anything? Let's see. Oh yeah, and it was I think loosely based off of Dr. Tangerine's.
Oh, Dr. Tangerine's. Yeah, the noodle arms.
Yeah, the modular one that looks like the default. But
it was a direct steal from that. I just wanted tripod legs instead. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the boots.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I love it. All right. So now, the next presenter will be Frebata with the watch update. Frebata, make sure to get into yell. Or use the chat log for presenters, either one.
I'm so excited.
I was in the EU session earlier today, and saw this thing in the wild, which was certainly an interesting experience. And I also was in desktop mode because my HMG's charge controller decided to commit die. And realized the thing was not functional in desktop mode. So I fixed that. So now if you're wearing it and are in desktop mode, it'll appear in the top left of your screen.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I also realized I had never presented this.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the first things I built in this game.
Ooh. What a watch. Oh.
So up there is everything that makes it work.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's appeared for everyone yet, because of the desync issues.
I have a question. What time zone is it in? Like the clock?
Right now, it should be in UTC, but you can actually change that in the settings.
Ooh.
I made it very configurable. For example, you could set it to any time zone specifically, or I could make it localized. And it should be compatible with the VolleyWatch snapper that's already widely used.
Oh, perfect.
In fact, it is a derivative of that watch.
No, it still does it in that world.
Is this in your public folder?
It was actually one of the first things I put there.
Oh.
It still bounces me back. Talking about this dumbass broad. I better mute myself here.
Any other questions? And that'll be all.
Thank you. Ooh. Frebata, don't forget to put your public folder up there if you haven't already. Yeah, Frebata's got a bunch of cool stuff in his public. Very useful things. Oh, I keep going up to this one. Let's see. Okay. Up next, we have SleepyLuna with the cloudspawn made simple. SleepyLuna!
It's me.
Get into yell!
Yay. I swear I had like a thing I was gonna present for show and tell. There is still the secret project I'm working on. I swear I'm still working on it. But I swear I had something, and I forgot it, so I'm just gonna show off one of my systems. I say systems, this is very, very small. But it's cloudspawn made simple. It's in my public. Oh. It's just this little thing that you can either paste a ResDB link into or use a Protoflux node to write into, and it will cloudspawn a thing. So I'm just going to take the ResDB of itself and pop it in here, and then we got one of these again. And this is just to make it a simple, not super heavy solution for people to just do cloud spawning without having to learn it. And then in the same folder is this right here, which demonstrates how you would go about it with notations. And both of these can be found in my public folder, which I just remade because the old version of it was laggy as fuck. So I'm gonna just chuck this on the wall.
Awesome. Thank you, Luna. Hey, we always love new ways to cloud spawn things. Man, I remember when cloud spawning was such a mysterious thing, and it still kind of is. But more people have been making things like that, where it just makes it a lot easier. That's excellent. Thank you. All right, up next we have D2 Whiplash with Paper Doll. Get into you.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm working on something. Specifically in Blender. I've been making my own, not personal model, it is a public model, but I finally made a fully Blender model with a decent amount of help from Sticks and Molly, mostly Discord messages. But let me just come over here. Grab it. Okay.
The reveal goes
This is the Avi.
Huh.
It is very, it is based off of actually a few things. The Enderpresence is one of the biggest ones, but all the hands are blend shapes, and I'm so happy that I got them to work. And then I can also, if I make sure I do this. Where's it? Oh, there we go. I made a smooth hood, which only uses 13 blend shapes in tandem. Also, my hood doesn't seem to be working because of desync issues. That's fun. But, yay. Can you see the hood moving? Just curious.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, there we go. It just snaps back. I don't know why. Wee.
Nice. Very nice. Can I bring you up there? Okay. I'll make a big thing of it.
Looks good.
Thank you very much, D2. It's a very good looking avatar. And just, by the way, this little tiny person right here is ZD, and he also made this avatar right here, which I thought was funny because D2's avatar actually looks a little bit similar because it's got the cloak thing going on. But yeah, both of them have been making a lot of avatars recently. And by the way, D2 and ZD, make sure to put your public folders up on the public folder board. Yeah.
Yes. Wait. I gotta
Okay.
do it special.
You're very small, so I'm gonna put you over by the board so you don't have to travel quite as far.
Wow, my folder.
And then we're gonna oh yeah, D2's D2's folder is a large man, and it is still a public folder, I promise.
Taking up the whole ass board.
All right.
He fits.
Up next, we have
Someone needs to
Inucune
save
with
this
the
man.
Gizmofy tool. Get into yell.
All right. So who loves inspectors? Who loves gizmos?
Please shoot me.
I hear a volunteer. Come on up. I don't think it works on that avatar. You'll have to switch to a
We'll go with this old one.
Now, Molly,
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Would you say they are lost in translation, out of rotation, or looking for something scalable?
You've asked me this question before.
Yes, I have.
Looking for something scalable.
All right. Wapow.
Good news.
All the gizmos you could ever want on an avatar.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Whoa.
How incredibly useful.
Hit me with all three.
I've never done that before.
I
Except
have.
for science.
Oh my.
Yay!
My friends.
I love this tool.
What more could? How many more gizmos could you want?
Oh, at least one more.
Chuck Norris was still.
And yes, I
able to
made
say
sure that the
yes.
toy actually cleans them up when you're done. Because that would be mean. Surprisingly, that was the hard part.
Hey. Thank you, Inucune. Is that a public item or?
No.
Okay, that's probably a good thing. All right, thanks for showing off the goofy gizmo tool. Yeah. All right, up next, and our last presenter for today is ARandomMeatball with the new multi-tool. Oh my gosh, you get into yell.
I totally forgot about that. The cloud spawning thing jogged my memory. So I've been working on the V4 of my multi-tool. I mean, yeah, I have the one that works already, and it's good. What if I told you every single tool within it now can be cloud spawned? So when you spawn it out, there's not a single tool on it.
Yeah.
So, hopefully this version you can see the menu. I'm gonna do this. So you can probably see that here, work in progress visual. I just did something crazy in Blender and was like, it works for now. But this is what I'm working on. Let me know if you can see this.
Yeah.
Yes. You can see that. So you can see now I can select whatever tool I want. Let's get a dev tool and then release. And I guess this version is broken, but you're able to like select whatever tool you want, like Protoflux, go here, it will cloud spawn, pop itself into the tool, and then you're good. So you can see what I'm talking about. Let me get, I just altered this one so you can see the menu. Let me get the actual one here. And then select like dev tool, Protoflux tool, material tool, glue tool, all cloud spawned, 100%. So, and the way it does that is very interesting. I don't have to put in a single ResDB at all, period. What I do is a very light form of JSON parsing that is negligible on performance. So all you have, or all it does is it references a folder within my public folder, pulls that template down and shoves it into the tool. So if I wanted to, I could hot swap any tool I want, put it into that template folder and have it reference. I don't have to change a single ResDB. So fun little times and very easy to use. So it's in my public. It's still work in progress. You can use it if you want, but just know you may run into discomforts or issues right now. But that's what I'm working on currently. Ta-da!
Hey, Random.
Yeah. Yes.
Random. Does it work with cameras instead of tools?
No, it's just a multi-tool.
Oh shucks.
Yeah, I mean it's like you can pull like a dev tool. Even if I wanted the grabbable setter tool, I can do that. I'm not going to shoot that anything with that right now, but and the way you open the menu, by the way, is if you open up your fasten anchors and then you just hold grip on your tool hand, and that's what opens up the menu to do that. If you don't select one, you get a handy dandy pointer, so you can rave.
Nice.
But yeah, there you go.
Yo. Nice.
You and your cool multi-tools, I swear.
I'm lazy and I don't. I
So
don't
many
wanna
cloud
pull
spawn
everything
things
from
today as well. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Oh my gosh, it's only like 8:30. We're actually ending pretty early today for a regular show and tell. I think there has been a lot of queued packets going on, lagging, and some audio issues happening in Resonite just sort of recently, which is pretty strange. But I think that we're gonna call the presentations good for now, and we can just kind of mingle and hang out and talk and chat amongst ourselves until Creator Jam comes up. And remember, if anybody wants to show off any worlds that they've made, you can absolutely put that over on the World Hop area. Yeah, we might not have too much today since there's not a lot of people here, but yeah, that's an option. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Don't forget to save all the cool free things over there. Yeah. And I'll let you all know when the Creator Jam World Orb is ready to go to.